Yo, did you know that God keeps no record of your wrongs? He keeps no record of your wrongs. Check this out. He says, I take your sins and I cast them into the sea of forgetfulness, where I remember them no more. God keeps no record of your wrongs because God has already forgiven you. The person who's keeping the record of the wrongs is you. You're keeping them up here. You're dwelling on them. The devil keeps you in this constant loop of shame, trying to remind you and tell you, you remember what you did back there? You remember what you did back over there? God will never love you for this. God will never forgive you this. Well, guess what, guys? News flash. God has already forgiven you 2,000 years when he died for you. He forgave you there. So your duty now is to adopt that identity of someone who has been forgiven, because when you have been forgiven, you start to move like someone who's been forgiven. You don't hold the wrongs against other people because you know God doesn't hold the wrongs against you. You start to move and change your identity. That's why God says renew your mind. That's why God says when you become born again, the old you is gone. The old creature is gone. The new you has become. So you need to adopt that identity of someone who was forgiven because you already have been forgiven. If you don't believe you're forgiven, you know somebody that hasn't been forgiven, type their name in the comments at them in this video and let them know today that God has forgiven them over 2,000 years ago. They don't have to hold on to shame and guilt because God has already taken care of that.